That's the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. The dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Red. To the middle. Out to Fox. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sloan. Here's Red. Brooks defending. The 15-footer. And he drops that one in.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Fox. It's hauled in by Eaton. On the wing, Bryant. He has 7. Kessler on the double team. Pass to Knipple. They grab their own miss. Eaton can't hit. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Sloan. Kessler down low. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. In transition, here they come. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Fox right side. Pass to Red. Inside. Rondo with the steal to snap the cold streak. And that one's good for Brooks.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Here's Red. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Red's got 6 points.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Bryant. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Red. Give him 8 points now. No good on the wing 3. All alone on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose the dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And it's Fox missing. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Stojakovic. From deep, Holmgren. Can't hit that one. Davis with it, guarded by Smith.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Stojakovic. Holmgren inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Stojakovic. Clock is at 3. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Bryant to the inside. Inside. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Cowens. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Pippen. There's the 3. Tips it up. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Williams from long range.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. Smith with the second effort. Cowens grabs the board. Here's Artest. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Holmgren. The second effort. Here's Smith. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
And what a setup. Great vision to make that pass.
Here's Stojakovic. And Williams over to help. Kidd with the bucket.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Williams. Here's Cowens. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Here's Kidd. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren outside. Right wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Williams on the wing. Over to the left wing. Outside Davis. Here's Pippen. On the take. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Artest. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Artest has got 5 points in the quarter.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
He takes it in, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Pass to Kidd. For 3. The putback. Here's Stojakovic. Launches a 3. Cowens grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway.
First personal
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Stojakovic. 5 points in the game. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pippen. Cowens grabs the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Kidd. And he converts the layup.
Jason Kidd.
Kidd's got 5 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Williams. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And here comes the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Kidd. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Holmgren. The 3. The putback. Second shot opportunity. Stojakovic knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Visiting team, 46.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Red. Kessler a screen. Here's Sloan from deep.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Now here's Kessler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Red. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Well, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Eaton. It's intercepted.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Red. Love. Second chance shot. To the wing on the left. Rondo with the steal. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Sloan. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Kidd. And here's Kessler. Outside for Love. Oh, he picked him clean. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Kessler. Pass to Red. Up and over Hardaway. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. And placed off. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Holmgren. Here's Davis. Outside Williams. Williams with the screen. Oh, he jammed it.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Smith. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Smith outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The ball's knocked loose. Smith outside. Here's Holmgren. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Smith with it. Drives to the hoop. Now Holmgren. Oh, it's off! Let's loose for three. And stolen by Holmgren. Now Smith. Oh! Finishing off a slick move.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Pippen outside. Another shot. Now Holmgren. Clock at 6. From deep. Oh, the shot is off. Rejected by Holmgren. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call your from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean.
Those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. Nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just
got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, fit flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that. Don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
$16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in
Here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here we go.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
Well, you love watching a game where both teams feel like they have something to prove. That really raises the level of intensity out there.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Chambers. Holmgren with the block.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Kidd. Over to the left wing. Pass to Stojakovic. Picked by Smith. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The visitors with the ball. Here's Kidd. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Chambers. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Kidd. Pass to Holmgren. Pippen right side. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wagner. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Wagner. To halt the run. Here's Mutombo. Great D that time from Holmgren.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Pippen. Driving to the basket. Chambers grabs the miss. And stolen by Holmgren. Pippen outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Richmond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jason Kidd.
And with the new two-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Here's Kidd. He's scoreless. Basket's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Franz such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
Pippen outside. Holmgren left side. Ball stolen. Here's Johnson to the paint. Rob. And they're running. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Chambers. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Back to Smith. Now here's Holmgren. From deep. Mutombo with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
.27 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Chambers. Back to Wagner. It could go. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
There's a screen. Pass to Nance. Here's Free. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nance. He puts up a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Hagan. Nance for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Fox. Still without a bucket. Here's Red. Sigma with a rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kessler on the double team. And Nance with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Fox. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready score.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Fox. Right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Nance right side. Pass to Sigma. The three is up. Cleveland again missing. Fox with the ball. Nance covering. Here's Red. Here's Kessler. Out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox driving hard. And finished off by Kessler.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Kessler.
Cleveland foul. Team foul.
Double team on Fox. To the middle. Outside for Love.
Things got off to a good start for them offensively, but now it looks like they're losing some of that momentum.
Nance outside. Pass to Finley. Nance the screen. To snap the cold streak. And Nance with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
The ball goes to the away team.
.52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Red. Down low. Here's Kessler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the second period.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Fox. Off with the layup. To the wing, right side. Here's Hagan. Pure from 3-point range. Hagan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Kidd. No points so far. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Stojakovic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, How much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Pippen. It's stolen by Johnson. With the drive, here's Richmond. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Oh, it's stolen away. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Pass to Richmond. Takes the three, buries it from three. Richmond's got 6 points in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
It's Holmgren, high post, inside. Fires the three, and the Cavaliers, another three.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Smith outside. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 2. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And Smith over to help. Pass to Chambers. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Kidd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Stojakovic. Holmgren, left side. Picked his pocket. Johnson with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Mutombo. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. It's stolen. And they're on the run. The shot by Kidd, no good. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Richmond. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And here's Holmgren. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing it. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out on his own on the break. And again, Chet Holmgren. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
First, second team foul.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Chambers. 6 to shoot. Over Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. Pippen. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Free. Pass to Finley. Here's Nance. Just 4 to shoot. Sigma, no good. Here's Fox. He's guarded by Nance. To the inside. Here's Kessler. Sigma with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Here's Free. Kessler on the double team. Down low.
Away team ball.
Now Pippen. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Kessler a screen. Pippen no good. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Love comes over on the double. Pass to Finley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Pippen outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Finley. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
to Nance. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead. Now here's Love. From 6 feet away. Nails the baby hook.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sigma. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. Takes a three. Oh, the shot is off.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's Hagan. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Love. Here's Sloan. Outside Fox. Here's Kessler. Oh, no good on the layup. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Second team foul. At the line for one.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. A shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The free ball is down.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Johnson. Driving in. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice speed from Wagner.
Oh, it misses!
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
Holmgren with the block. There's 39 seconds left to the fourth. Holmgren there for the rebound.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Here's Stojakovic. Screen by Holmgren. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go. From deep. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some action coming up for you. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Here's Kidd. Down low. Smith inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. To the wing on the left. Here's Artest. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Kidd. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Artest. Pass to Cowens. There's the steal. On the break. Here's Stojakovic. He gets it in there.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force, throw that.
Bryant, no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Smith, no good.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Left side, Davis. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Offensive board. 4 seconds left. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Cowens. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he makes both free throws. Smith right side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good. Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Now here's Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Kidd. Pippen right side. And Williams over to help. For 3, Smith. Davis with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Now Pippen. Still without a bucket. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. Off the left rim and out.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
First personal foul.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. .56 seconds left in the opening quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Love grabs the miss. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Holmgren outside.
14 foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Kidd with the bucket.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Pippen outside. Pass to Kidd. Now Love. To the right side. The 3 from Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. Davis with it. Here's Cowens. He's covered by Holmgren. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And here's Knipple from the arc.
You gotta like Sloan's ability to get in the face of his man. Now this guy's not backing up. He's coming at you nose to nose. A terrific defender who makes you feel it.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Fox. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Red. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Red's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Here's Knipple. No points so far. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Eaton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Fox deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by Eaton. Pass to Brooks. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Eaton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Eaton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Eaton's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Fox. Kessler a screen. Pass to Red. Kessler up top. Here's Red. Clock at 4. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Fox. 2 on the clock. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
I mean, all the work he put in off the court is just no sweat for Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bryant outside. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Eaton. And here's Knipple from the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Love. Fox outside. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Outside. Rondo. Pass to Knipple. Takes the 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Knipple's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Love. And And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. High post Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Red. Into the lane.
Known as a strong defender, and for good reason, Eaton is able to cover a lot of space with his pure girth and length.
Away team foul. Michael Red. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rondo, just 3 on the clock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Kidd. Inside. Smith. Brooks with the rebound. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 8.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Stojakovic. Sure, from three-point range.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Drops in the 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Knippel. Stojakovic, no good. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. To the wing, right side. Knippel, no good. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Stolen by Bryant. Right side, Rondo. Bryant outside. Here's Stojakovic. Nails it from 3. Stojakovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to Kidd. Here's Stojakovic. Brooks defending. Clock at 6. And here's Smith. Here's Stojakovic. Off the mark there with a 3. And Rondo, here we go. And he gets that one. Rondo, he's got his first basket.
Such a strong guard, Rondo. Hard to get off his spot when driving.
Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Pippen outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. He uses that length to score through contact.
Pass to Eden. Up top, Bryant. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 11 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Kidd. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Eaton.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's Kidd. Uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Kidd has no issues mixing up down low. He's a physical point guard.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 11. Pass to Knippel. Brooks a screen. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Holmgren. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Holmgren's got his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Bryant. To the middle. Here's Eaton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Here's Smith. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Holmgren. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Here's Stojakovic. Give him 8 points now. And that one's good. Stojakovic has got 10.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. He's got 13.
Stojakovic so confident beyond the arc. Even if he's in another area code, he has no problem letting it fly.
Out to the right wing. Pippen outside. Pass to Holmgren with 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now. On their...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Davis. Pass to Williams. Kessler with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Third team foul. Baron Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen by Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hardaway, no good. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Kidd. To the left side wing. Pass to Red. 6 to shoot. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub, just playing above the rim.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Sloan. Pass to Kidd. The three. The putback. Kessler.
This ain't a jag, this a ass advantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, your rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand, a swing man. With my pinky in the air, the length of an equal wingspan. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers lease a G a pair. Be aware, this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Kidd. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
On the wing, Harden. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Picked by Smith. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Kidd. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Milwaukee. From the arc. Smith with the rebound. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Jones from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
John Starks. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Harden, deep three-point lands. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Stojakovic. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Pippen.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
With the drive. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Out to the right wing. This one for three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you just love to see that kind of effort out of Harden.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Up top, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Garnett. Milwaukee in the lead. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA. And Holmgren using that 7-foot length to see the whole floor.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Kidd. Yet to see a basket. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. And the three-point goes. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass to Stojakovic from outside the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Now here's Wall. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Outside Wall. Pass to Divac. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys?
You love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Ooh, Kessler with the block. To the paint. Gets stolen by Garland. Pass to Divac. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that. Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Inside. Oh, deflected. And here comes the break. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
He hits the second from the line. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Hayward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That one's off. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Red. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Love. Lets it go. Red can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Kessler. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his third before the half ends.
Now here's Love. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
And here's Walt. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Divac. Left side Garland. There's a screen to the inside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. All for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Red. It's rebounded by Divac. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Shot's good by Red.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Wall. Pass to Divac. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Divac got 6 points.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's Divac. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Sloan. No good on the triple. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Bucks trail. Harden surveying the D. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's Stojakovic. Holmgren right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic. The jumper from the wing off target. Outside Harden. For the lead. Smith with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Pass to Stojakovic. Good on the bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Three-pointer, Harden. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Smith left side. He gets it in there. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And it's Harden again missing.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Here's Harden. Pass to Jones. For the tie. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now here's Pippen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
Here's Milwaukee. They set the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Holmgren. It's tipped. Now Milwaukee moving it up the floor.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Harden drives in. Rebounded by Pippen.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Three-pointer, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Stolen by Harden.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
Pass to Garnett. Outside for Harden. The 3-ball.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Shrugs off the contact and dumps it home. He'll go to the line.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 7.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail by 5. Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Jones. They need this. The shot off that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pippen outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Oh. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The visitors with the ball. Here's Kidd. Pass to Red.
Eddie Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kessler a screen. Outside for Love. Clock at 6. Here's Red. Beyond the arc.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Kidd. The layup misses. And it's Wall with the ball for the Bucks. To the paint. Here's T-Box. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Red. Over Jones. Up again. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Number 4.
There's a screen by Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Milwaukee with the rebound. From the paint. No good, off the front rim. Here's Sloan. Pass to Fox. Fox on the run. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Bucks trail by 6. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Pippen outside. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Oh, he jammed it.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, he leaves no question.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 5.
Pippen right side. Kessler a screen. The floater. Oh, he misses the layup.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Shoots a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
1:49 left to play in the 4th. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Harden. Oh, missed on the tray.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Banks it home. Big shot.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Now here's Pippen. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter here. Kessler a screen. Just 5 on the clock. He launches. Oh, he cannot hit. And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game.
Away team. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Harden outside. From deep. Jones outside. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Oh, the shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Got a piece of it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's off target. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Smith. The drive by Pittman. Jams it home. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Hold up, son. Word.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy... Holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. It's the Wildcats and the home team. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Screen by Siakam. Curry gets the bucket. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Pippen. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And the basket by Kidd.
Again, using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Gilmore, and he jams it with authority.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Deep two from Stojakovic. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Stojakovic. Stolen by Anunoby. Holmgren with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. It's taken away by Smith. Pippen down low. Back to Smith. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Curry with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Curry's got 6 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Holmgren looking around to the middle. A shake and the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Green by Siakam. Curry wide open. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Outside Pippen. Holmgren in the corner. Stojakovic with the three. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Stojakovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul him.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Curry with the three. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And stolen by Richardson. And Richardson slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Pippen outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
They double team Curry. Siakam outside. It's taken away by Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Curry outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Stojakovic missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 15. Fires the 3. That one misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Wildcats lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the
19.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Just 3 to shoot. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Here's Edey. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Kessler. Outside, Fox. Into the lane. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
What a luxury it is to have a guy like Fox. Seemingly can always get a shot off with the clock running.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, wide open look for Love. No good on the 3. Fires for 3. Again, Love missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Fox with it. Diving in. A kick out to Red. And it's off from three-point range. Fires from deep. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Sloan. Inside. Here's Fox. Edey with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases. And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Jrue Holiday.
Here's Love. No good with the layup.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Over to the wing. Here's Sloan, and he's good on the three ball. Sloan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Back to McGrady. Outside Portis. On the wing, Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wildcats. Down low. Here's Kessler. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. The wide open look here for Fox. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Love. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's McGrady. Off target at the rim. And the dunk by Love.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Red misses. And so here are the Wildcats. McGrady outside. Inside. Here's Edey. Another shot. Misses at the rim. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Wildcats. They're up by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Pippen. They get it back. Pass to Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen outside. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
They get the rebound. Pippen with the steal. And here is Kidd. And it's Pippen in the corner. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Back to Holmgren. Misses the 3.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors.
starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's the 3. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
He's become a dependable offensive rebounder. Smith is someone you gotta keep a body on.
Curry with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Snatched up. On the wing, Stojakovic. All 3 off the mark.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Good on the triple. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Holmgren. Here's Stojakovic. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They double-team Curry. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. Pippen with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. It's deflected. They recover it. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
3 points.
Thanks. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Curry, good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
It's Pippen on the wing. Still without a basket. Pass to Stojakovic. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range.
3.
And the Wildcats lead by 21. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Wildcats?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Pass to Smith. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Still home team ball.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Now Pippen. Still yet to score. On the wing, Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. Stojakovic with the three. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wildcats lead by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. McGrady with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key. A rebound by Kidd. Here's Sloan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
McGrady outside. Portis for three. Kessler with the rebound. And here is Red. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Red. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Red outside. That one no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And Love has it in the corner. Here's Sloan. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's excellent.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And Kessler throws it down.
And how do you stop Kessler at his size? He's a load.
So stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
It's sent back by Edey. Outside Portis. Outside Holiday. Trains the three-pointer. And the Wildcats lead by 18.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Love up top. 5 on the clock. Red with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And he does not hit.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wildcats, shot's good by Stojakovic.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Stolen by Pippen. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Here's Curry. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 35.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
6 to shoot. They get it back. Goes back up, and it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wildcats.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
First personal foul, third team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stojakovic, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so here are the Wildcats. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Wildcats foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Kidd. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투다 끝 난가가 탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡보냈었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 돈만 위해식 재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspire, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lift the tire. Gym spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion. The color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my weight and less than charade, a guest list. Party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I'll never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
Make 'em say, I'm the colonel of the tank. Y'all have the things, we have the big bang. Third world hustler. With truth that never gave a about no riches. And come short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strike, commander in chief. If fools run around, I'm down here rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these are salute. Dip, pass me the make them say, Make them say, Make them say,
Exercising his right, exorcism busting out the expedition. Hate his business, so about the size of prisons. Our mission.
Welcome, everybody. For joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here's Vandeweghe. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Kidd. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Petrie. Screened by Parker. Offline with his 3. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Stolen by Stojakovic. It's Pippen on the wing. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Back to Parker. A 3 ball. They get it back. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Stojakovic. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Parker's shot is off.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Now, here's Jokic. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Kicks it out to Rodman. It's stolen by Smith. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. Parker left side. For the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
And he nails the 3rd.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Pippen. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And here's the fast break. Petrie, no good. Right side Kidd. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Fader on the way. Jokic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
On the wing, Rodman. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Holmgren. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Parker. Good work there as it goes. Parker's got 5 points so far.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
To the middle. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Home team on D, trailing by 5. The 3. Petrie no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Parker. He's got 5. 40 seconds left in the first. Shots good from Petrie.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's a 2 from Kidd. And the jumper is good. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Parker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
Pippen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pippen's got 8.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your home team.
They lead by 3.
12.
Let's take
the visiting team 15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Tatum on the wing. "11 feet away. Kessler with the rebound. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
A late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
And here's Maravich on the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Outside, Fox. Pass to Love. It's Red outside. Sinks the triple. Red's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
Will it go? No good from Maravich. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Now Fox. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Kessler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Sloan. Kessler with it. Okongwu grabs the board. Right wing. Here's Risacher. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now, here's Fox. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you guys.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Basket counts.
Well, Risacher has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
.127 left here in the second. Here's Red. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. To the inside. Here's Kessler. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Tatum. Off the drive. Tatum with force.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Ricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sloan in the corner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. One-on-one fast break. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Stolen by Kessler. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here is Kidd. Pass to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got 5 now. Now Jokic. Here's Rodman. Cans the shot from the wing. Rodman's got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Kidd. Can't get it to fall. Here's Petrie. Here's Jokic. Good D by Holmgren. Smith outside. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Kidd. Some solid defense by Rodman.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Parker outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And now it's Kidd running. He can go all the way.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And that one drops for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside, Kidd shoots the three. Another miss by Kidd.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Stolen by Pippen. And they're on the break. Jumps up. And Pippen slams it in.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Here's Jokic. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Smith outside. Outside for Pippen. Beyond the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Three-pointer. Kidd bangs home the trifecta. Kidd's got 5.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And then outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith with a wide open look. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jokic with the bucket. He's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Stojakovic. Good defense by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Stojakovic. Jokic with the steal. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. They grab their own miss. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Gay with it. Lets it go from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Stojakovic with the three. Connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Smith. And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And using a mix of speed and power. No one wants to get in Smith's way.
It's tipped. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's hauled in by Gay. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Good in the assist to Kidd.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Stojakovic with the three. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 1.
44.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, Reza Shea. From the arc. Love grabs the board. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Shoots from the line. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Richer is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Then for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Gay outside. And they're moving it up. And stolen by Price. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Gay can't hit.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Back to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Let's it fly from 18. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Parker outside from deep three-point territory. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Rodman.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And Kessler throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the basket by Tatum.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Oh! And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Here's Sloan. 5 on the clock. Oh, good on the layup. Now Jokic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laforce.
Hey, guys. Well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Holmgren, and he does not hit. Parker outside. To tie it up. Connects on the chain.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Holmgren And it's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
It's tipped. Taken away by Kidd. And that one is good.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Oh, here's Parker. Here's the three. Tatum drills it from distance.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Outside Kidd. Now Holmgren. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Oh, boy, he attached them. How about that rim protection? That is so good.
Missed on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Jokic. .36 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And so they foul intentionally.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. We're going the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.